Hi guys and welcome. So today is going to be my first official video for budgeting. It is January 27th, so we do have 4 more days left of January. However, I wanted to get my planner set up for February and kind of go and explain what this is going to entail for the new budget. First off, thank you for returning if you are a returning subscriber, and if you're new, welcome. My name is Anita and I do mostly budgeting videos here. So if you caught my previous video on budgeting, which I will try and link it above here, I had talked about my planner. So I have an Erin Condren. Now this is not the original cover that it came with. This is actually from a Recollections one, and I'm sorry about my camera going in and out on the focusing. Anyways, I ended up taking it apart, adding stuff from a Recollections to the Erin Condren, and when I did it, you can see my little spine here, so you can see it's wreaking havoc right here. So what I'm planning on doing is I'm going to verify, I'm going to see if I can re-laminate this top here. The top and the bottom. That's just what it is, really plain and simple. And I am going to, I want to re-laminate so that I can use my Happy Planner puncher. And I'm going to re-punch everything. So I am going to end up going through and reinforcing. I don't know how it's going to work with these files or these folders, but I do plan on going in and reinforcing all of these here and then re-punching them. So I have a ton of washi tape. This is not even all of it. I'm so sorry. I just hit my new stand. But I have a ton of washi tape. I actually have, if you go on to Michael's, they have an organizer that's 3 tiers, and it's like a pull-out drawer one. I have 2 of those that are completely full. I actually have a 3rd one that's not even opened. And as you can see, I already have those washies there. I have several more actually, in fact, up on my desk. And I actually have even more like in a little like holder. Now, most of all that stuff is in our storage right now. So I do plan on going the next few weeks and getting this all set up to be in the Happy Planner, because it's tearing it up when I try and lay stuff down. It's kind of all wishy-washy. So I'm going to just kind of show you what's happening with January. So as you can tell, I started to do a lot of labeling and putting down all of our bills. Now, here is the thing. These ones here from Erin Condren are just way too big. I mean, you can only fit 3 of them in a box. And as you can see, I had 4 transactions on this day, so it kind of covers everything. So I stopped putting it on here. I did make my own. And I believe these are the ones. Yes, these are the ones I made. So I have all the different colors. And I have a Cricut. So I just I can make my own, I can print and make my own. This layout here is from, I'll have to look it up and I'll try and remember to link it below. But as you can see, I can do the sides and whatnot. So for January, my budgeting did pretty much include my husband's stuff. Now, I haven't filled this out yet, of course, because it's not the end of January. I didn't do paycheck 4 for my husband. I did do some of the other ones. And this is my transaction log. Now, I stopped on the 16th because I only have the 1 page left. And to be honest, I know I'm going to fill that up. So I was like, you know what? We're stopping. We're going to start fresh with February and go from there. And I just realized, guys, I never actually printed my February layout. So I'm going to pause this video and I will be right back with you as soon as I get it printed and cut. Alright guys, I am back. Probably a quick second. So this is the layout that I will be using. This one I believe is from CaffeinatedCait. But then again, I will go back through and I will link them down below. Excuse me. So yeah, I did go ahead and kind of basically use one of her washies. I just kind of adjusted it a little bit to make my own little logs. And then I went in and I did edit because like these were like a gray. So yeah, I did go in and edit those. So we are going to go ahead and put down stickers. So I may speed this up. I'm not sure. And again, guys, I am working with a new stand, so I'm going to try and adjust this just a little bit here. Maybe get you up a little bit. There we go. So I do apologize on that. And so the angle, like right now, because it's, I don't know, it's not the best, but it's definitely going to work, I think. Yeah. So, and I'll show you what I mean. See how that kind of like flips right there? It won't go any further. So that's part of my issue that I have right now. It's really annoying me. Anyways, let's go ahead and put these down. I'm going to probably zip right through this here. Alright, so you can see I have a little tiny of the last one, so I'm going to have to adjust that for next month. I am just kind of playing around with them. I thought I had them the right size, but I guess apparently not. So yeah, which that doesn't really bug me. Like I said, it's very little, very minimal. But other than that, I think it's all right. Now the true outcome will be this side. Alright, so it looks like I am just a hair shy on this one, and this is completely lined up with this here. Although it looks crooked, I think that was just how it kind of cut, but that's alright. And then I still actually have, I wonder if this one will work down here. Kind of hoping it will. Yeah, so this one's just a little small, but that's alright. Let's go ahead, and I'm going to wait to put these little extra ones that I have down, because I want to get everything else kind of put up first. So there is a birthday in February, which is my mama's. So I'm just going to set it right up here. I'm not going to do the different dates, but that's alright. So I get paid on the 7th technically, but since it's a Sunday, I will get paid on Friday. And Friday the 5th. So I think I'm going to go ahead and use this up here. This should go all the ways across, but I'm going to go, yeah, I'm just a little bit off on that one too. But like I said, guys, I am just trying to figure these ones out. So I'm okay with it being just a little bit off. And I need to find my tweezers. Alright, so we have payday there. And let's go ahead, and I forgot to grab. So my husband and I have actually decided to split the bills. So he has some bills that he's taking care of, and I have some that I'm taking care of. But for good sakes, I am going to go ahead and put them all down. That way I know for sure what's kind of going on. And of course, I did make these myself. Excuse me. So we do have, and it looks like I just got to cut these. So, get my scissors out real quick. So the yellow one here is for Synchrony Bank, which is actually, I have two Synchrony Bank cards, but I'm only paying on one right now, and that is the Car Care one, and I am responsible for that one. Then we have State Farm, which is the red one, and the green one is Straight Talk. It's our phone. Then we have Big Lots. The green one here is this dark green one here is for our electricity, and then this one is for the house, which my husband takes care of that one. Then we also have First Premier, or no, Fortiva, sorry, Fortiva, HP Ink, and this one is, I believe this one is Spotify. Yeah, it's Spotify. And then we have Bank of America, which my husband takes care of, Menards that I'm taking care of. And then we have our Wi-Fi and property. So those are the other ones I have to have. So let's go ahead and knock these out. And I'm just going to start on this page here. So for the 7th, by the 7th, because I've told my brother and sister-in-law that we would get them the internet and the property taxes to them by the 7th or right around there. So these ones I know fit because I've already adjusted them pretty much. I mean, I think they're off by just a tad bit, but it's all good. Like I said, Bank of America is my husband. I'm just gonna keep, and this one's a $25 minimum payment, so I just want to put it in there because then I know that, hey, we still have this, and if I have any extra money, then I might say, hey, let's just pay that bill off, and then I can kind of say that I helped with it. So that one is due on the 3rd. Let's see here. We have 23rd, 24th, 28th. The 28th is is Menards. These ones here that the reason why I'm hand cutting them is because at the time that I printed these, I did not have my Cricut. And I'm still leaving this pink down here, pink bar, because I never made any small washi for that. Oh yeah, Fortiva is on the 10th. My Fortiva is kind of an interesting payment. It varies from month to month, like literally by cents. Last month it was like $61.22, and this month it was $61.02. So yeah, it's just really weird on the pricing. Now, with Southwest, I am also going to put that, actually, because I get paid monthly. This one I am going to put on the 7th as well. Because even though we have a prepaid account right now, I kind of want to get like our down payment or our deposit put in, which is $250, and then we'll get paid, or we'll get billed monthly. So I'm going to put this one down on the 7th. That one went down a little wonky. Alright, so let's go ahead and flip over to the side. HP ink is on, sometimes it comes out on the 5th and sometimes it comes out on the 6th. So I'm going to put it down on the 5th for this month. Let's see here. The next one is, oh, this is Spotify. And Spotify, oh, that is, okay, that's the 13th. And I don't know about you guys, but I woke up to snow this morning. Yay! Oh, yeah. So our home, which is my husband's bill, is due on the 5th. Oh, hey, that one actually had the little piece on it. Alright, so this one's due on the 5th, so I'm just going to go ahead and layer this one up here, which is perfectly fine with me. Big Lots is on the, oh, so that's on the other side. I gotta flip back to the other side for that one. State Farm. I moved a couple of those, so moved them this month. Okay, so that one's on the 10th as well. Okay, so we're going to go ahead and do Straight Talk. Now this one varies every month as well, because this one is every 30 days. And for February, it comes out on the 6th. What's my last one? Synchrony. Okay, this one is easy enough to remember because this one always comes out on the 18th, which is both my mother's and mine's birthdays. The actual days. So, because mine's December 18th, my mama's is February. And if my daddy were still alive, his would also be on the 5th. So, rest in peace, Daddy. If you're wondering, I actually lost my dad when I was 19 years old. So he's been passed on for, let's see, this is 2021, so 15 years now. He's been passed on. June will make it 15 years. June 3rd, to be exact. Alright. And I know this one's kind of messed up. It's fine. I'm not too worried about that. Oh. Really? Alright, so Big Lots was the 17th. Alright. So we'll go from the other side this time. Alright, Big Lots, and then State Farm is the 10th. It used to be on the 28th, and then somehow it got changed to the 19th, and then I changed it to the 10th. So, alright, so that's all of our bills, I believe. Let me double check, because actually, now that I think about it, I know there's a couple new ones that I don't have bills for or labels made for yet. because like they literally just, I kind of started them. So, I'm looking at my cheat sheet. So we have that one, that one, that one, that one. And it's on the 13th. Okay. So the bill that I have on the 13th, which, I don't remember what I was going to do as far as the colors. I know green was going to be groceries. So I'm going to do one of these red ones. Because I do remember the red was supposed to be unbudgeted. But this one, I know that it will be for this other item. So as you can see, they're pretty small. This will be the first time that I'm testing them out in. Now, I did end up making some more prior to this. Ooh, it's like perfect. But they're like super small. I have no idea what happened to them. All right, so I am using a Papermate Right Rose 1.0. So it's just really thin. I got these on sale or on clearance or something like that. So I'm not going to write in the payday right now because things are changing. And of course, you know, today I was supposed to go to work, but it didn't happen. As far as the home, I know it is $579.16. HP is $324. Straight Talk is typically $48.06. This here is the CVS Care Pass. So I'm going to put CVS Pass. And this is $5 a month. Now I'm not sure if that includes taxes or not. So I'm just going to put $5. Spotify is $12.99. We have the $12.99. It's a share plan. As far as Synchrony goes, I'm gonna go ahead and check that real quick because I do know that I made a payment and it hadn't quite gotten over yet for the new month. So, oh, that's not the right one. Okay, I clicked on the wrong link. So in the meantime, Bank of America is $25. So this is our electricity. I don't know if I'm gonna put $250 on here or not. We'll see. But the Wi-Fi and property taxes together are $220. State Farm, we pay $65.46. We just have one vehicle and we have pretty decent coverage on it. So, we get a lot of discounts. Fortiva, this month is $61.02. Like I said, just really weird ones. Big Lots is pretty much always a $35 minimum. Oh, sorry guys. And Menards is a $44 minimum. So, let's see here. You know what? I am going to just go ahead and say $250 because that is what I'm budgeting for the month anyways. And while this is loading, I'm going to clean this up real quick. So our minimum payment, I'm really just disgusted. But, you know, we've been getting a lot of gas and so you'll notice different things in the budget. So I am going to have, we have goals up here for the month. And then I'm going to go ahead and write in birthdays or events here. I'm just going to put birthdays. So on the 18th is my mom's birthday. And just for nostalgic reasons, I'm going to put Dad. I wish I could go to his grave, but I can't this year, so yeah. Alright, so give you a flip over, or show you what it looks like for this so far. And you know what, let's go ahead and doctor it up with a couple more boxes. I didn't know which ones I wanted, so I kind of just did a whole bunch. And I know I'm off camera, sorry guys, but it's kind of hard to do. Alright, so there's that one. And then we are going to actually put, we have all of those down there. So let's go ahead. I'm going to do this one here. See, I'm a little bit shy on these, so we'll have to figure out, I'll have to figure out what's going on, like exactly why I'm short. I think it's just the measurements that I'm using, but it's alright, we'll figure it out. I'm sorry if my fat face gets in here. But I do kind of want to make sure that I have these 3 open ones so that I can kind of write some like savings goals or like what I spent in gas type of stuff. Yeah, that's kind of my plan. Alright, so that's all of those. I am going to put a little note. So I ended up printing out these laundry and car. So I may use those car ones later on in the month. So we're going to leave those for now, because those actually are going to go more in my daily planner that I have. So yeah, so I'm going to just stick those back in there. And like I said, we're going to go, so sorry. We're going to go here. So on the back, and this is where it gets, yeah, it's like that cutoff right there. It's a cutoff right there. So, and it just wreaks havoc with my planner. Alright, I'm not going to worry about it right now. Oh, it went over. Okay. Alright, so we have weekly check-in. And this one goes to the second. Okay. There's that one. And we have so these didn't quite get cut where they needed to be, but that's alright. Making adjustments is all part of the learning curve, but that's fine. So there are certain things, like I said, I want to do food. Let's see, I'm going to write this in pencil first, guys, because I had the list out and now I'm not sure where it's at. Alright, so I didn't find my pencils, that's fine. They're probably still in storage. So we are going to do this. I'm doing 4 categories. And we are going to, I'm going to take a look. So I am going to be budgeting from the 5th of February until so I'll get paid again on the 5th of February. So we're gonna do 1, 2, wait, does that make sense? 5th. So 1, 2, 3, and then 4. Yeah, we're gonna do 4. Okay, so we're gonna do 4 different weeks. So I did print out 5 weeks, which is perfectly fine because I'll probably save it and use it on another one, on another layout. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this will be the 5th. Yeah, so these are definitely gonna have to be changed a little bit, and actually I think we can do this to where it actually goes here. One, yeah, we got plenty. We got plenty of room. Alright, so we have 1, 2, 3, 4, and then, what did I do? Put it on the 5th one. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh no, I did it on the 6th one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and put it on this one. See, you guys are learning with me. So I don't know why that looked like that. That's alright. And one, 2, 3, 4. This is the 5th one. So can we do 1, 2, 3, 4? This is the 5th. No, we can't. Okay. That's fine. So we have these here, and let's go ahead, and I'm going to go ahead and make my lines real quick. Which you really can't see the lines on these ones. Alright, so for week number 1, we are going to do the 5th. 1, 2, 3, 4, no. So we're doing the 5th through the 14th. So a little long, but that's fine. So 5th through the 14th. Then we have the 15th through the 21st, the 22nd through the 28th, and then the 1st through the 4th. So we are keeping track of food, and this is regular groceries going shopping. I am not going to have an eating out. So I thought more about my situation, and I have decided that when I go to like a gas station, basically, and I buy food, the things that I'm going to count in my allowance are actually going to be solid food. If I get any type of drinks, then I'm going to take that out of regular food money. So this is food / groceries. So the budget is going to be, it's $400. It's $100 every week. But I have to figure out if my husband's going to give me $50 per week or whatnot, because he also has $200. So I'm not going to write the budget on there for right now, until I figured that part out. But, so we have that piece there. So now I have, let's see, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 pages left. So, I am going to go ahead and put the debt tracker down. Now, I do not have, I do not have my balances right now. I will update that on another video because this one is already quite long and I don't want you guys to sit through that. I'm just going to do the setup for this one for the next few pages. So let's go ahead and get these all down. Alright guys, there is a reason why I am putting this always down here. This is because I want to list all of the debts that I currently have, including stuff that I might have in collections. So I want to make sure that it's all listed here. So I'm just going to do my lines real quick and then we are going to move on. Alright, so there's that one. And then, so since I have the debt tracker, I am going to do the debt snowball on this other side. Like I said, guys, I so cannot wait until I get this switched over because, like, yeah, I'm just tearing every page on the bottom. And just to let you guys know, I will be also updating with some of the cash envelopes that I have. I still have yet to re-photo those, and I have to relist them on Etsy. So please bear with me on that. I will get those up if you're interested. I am also thinking about doing my own stickers. I've kind of found a website that I can, or well, I have figured out how I can kind of make some of them. The only ones I do not know how to make right now, and I'm going to have to do research with, are the ones that are like this, where they have the transparent or the grayed out front. I'm not sure if I can even make them with the Cricut. I know I've tried, and I can't seem to do it. So yeah. Alright, so this page is pretty much set up the same way as the one prior. However, this one, I'm going to use just slightly different. And basically I'm going to be listing out on this one how I want to attack my debt. The one prior, the debt tracker is just for the total current debt that I have. This one will kind of be in place of the order in which I want to do it with. So I'm still going to go ahead and make all the same lines because it still is important to know the due dates, what the interest is, what the minimum payment is, and any additional monies I want to throw at them. Alright, so now that leaves the last 2, 4, 6 pages. So with that, we are going to set up the transaction logs. So this is where I am going to keep track of all the purchases I make, and this way I'm going to end up grouping them together. So like if I end up having to go to the store on several different days or several different stores, then I will have I can just group them all together. I'll have them listed out individually on this page, and then on the monthly page it will be listed out on as a group. Alright, so like I said, I've got to make some adjustments to these, but it's fine. It works. Ooh, this one I'm going to have to do from this side. Okay, so I'm just going to do this one for right now. The rest of them are going to be all the same. So I'm going to do those off camera to get this finished up. But to kind of give you a look back through so you guys can see what is going on. This is February. We have all of our bills laid out. There is one bill that, of course, is my allowance, which will happen. But like I said, I'm gonna have to go through and actually get the rest of the labels. So this here, now these here, I was able to just kind of attach them so they didn't print out, but that's fine. I can do that with this one here. But yeah, that is my setup for right now for February. So check back with me. I'm going to do another video actually going over the budget. So that's when I will probably put on the rest of these stickers with you guys. But this way I know that this is for the budget. Alright guys, if you have any questions or comments, please feel free to comment down below. And I am so sorry for the length of this video. I will try and cut it out so it's not as long. Alright guys, good luck, have fun, enjoy. Bye bye.